Welcome to AgriBoard channel. Today we are going to Domat village in Uttarakhand, where farmers have transformed ordinary ginger into a high-value product using indigenous processing techniques. Stay with us to understand how Panjhol and Sukhjhol are boosting incomes, reducing waste, and building a strong local economy. Domat village, located in the Kalsi Block of Dehradun district, is a strong example of rural innovation. In this Himalayan foothill region, farmers did not stop at cultivation alone. They focused on processing ginger in a smart and traditional way to increase its market value. That shift from selling raw produce to selling processed ginger has made a major difference to household incomes. Ginger has immense potential in Domat because it suits the local climate and loamy soils very well. Farmers value it not only for good market demand in culinary, medicinal and cosmetic uses, but also for its role in sustainable farming. Its deep root system helps improve soil fertility, reduce erosion, and support water retention. On top of that, ginger creates employment during harvesting, cleaning, and post-harvest work. The villagers understood one important point. The real money is not only in growing ginger, but in processing it properly after harvest. Fresh rhizomes are carefully harvested, cleaned, graded, and washed to avoid shrinkage or decay. Only mature and healthy rhizomes with bright yellow-brown skin are selected. This careful handling lays the foundation for a better final product and stronger market demand. Domat has preserved two remarkable indigenous processing techniques called Panjhol and Sukhjhol. Both methods are used to produce dried ginger, locally known as Gilti, which earns premium prices in the spice market. Processing also improves digestibility and boosts the bioavailability of important compounds like gingerols and shogols. In simple terms, the product becomes easier to store, easier to sell, and more valuable. Among the two methods, villagers consider Sukhjhol more efficient because it removes the need for peeling before drying. After washing and grading, the ginger is first shade-dried for a day and then partially dried in sunlight. Once semi-dried, the rhizomes are put into a rotary drying machine. This saves labor, speeds up the work, and makes the process more practical for larger quantities. One of the most impressive parts of this story is the rotary drying machine designed by the villagers themselves. It comes in both manual and motor-operated versions and uses a horizontal perforated drum to rotate the ginger gently while removing excess moisture. During this process, the outer peeled layer separates naturally and is collected for making ginger spice powder. So the system not only dries efficiently, it also minimizes waste. Panjhol follows similar steps, but the key difference is manual peeling before drying. This peeling is done carefully by experienced farm women who scrape only the outer skin without damaging the essential oil-rich tissues underneath. That traditional skill helps preserve flavor, aroma, and medicinal quality. After peeling, the rhizomes are dried in the same indigenous machine and then sun-dried to final quality. These techniques are not just about technology. They are also about people and skill. Women play a major role in sorting, peeling, and preparing ginger with great precision. Their experience directly affects product quality, which then affects market price. This is a good example of how indigenous knowledge and community participation together create real economic value. A study by Krishi Vigyan Kendra showed just how important this enterprise has become. Out of nearly 100 families in the village, around 80 families have adopted ginger cultivation and processing as their main cash-generating activity. Together, the village produces nearly 25,000 kilograms of dried ginger every year. With top grades selling at premium rates, the total annual income from ginger alone is estimated at nearly 8 crore rupees. The next big opportunity for Domat is collective action through an FPO or cooperative society that can help farmers store processed ginger scientifically, negotiate better prices, and build their own brand. It can also open doors to domestic and international markets while creating more jobs in packaging, storage, marketing, and logistics. Domat's story shows that traditional wisdom plus value addition can become a powerful model for rural prosperity. Domat village proves that when indigenous knowledge is preserved and combined with smart value addition, one crop can transform an entire local economy. If you found this story useful, like the video, share it with fellow farmers and agri-entrepreneurs, and subscribe to AgriBot for more such practical success stories.